All right. Hi, law and justice students. Hope that everyone is doing okay with the stay-at-home order. Again, what crazy times this is right now. So I wanted to take a couple minutes to explain an assignment that you guys have that we would have normally talked about when we got back from spring break, but it is your Law and Justice Connections assignment. And you can find the information for it in Blackboard under our classroom and then Law and Justice Connections assignment. But I just wanted to walk you through it and tell you what that will look like. When we have talked about this in class before, I referred to it as a project that we were going to do a poster on. Obviously, that's going to look different now, and you're going to be doing it as a PowerPoint and posting it in Blackboard. So each of you need to pick one topic that you are interested in, and the only requirement is that it has to do somehow with law or justice. And that really can be anything. As we've seen through our discussions this semester and through a lot of our current events, there are so many things that relate to law and justice. In the past, I've had students do a whole variety of topics. Lots of students pick Second Amendment issues or Fourth Amendment issues. Some students who like to ride motorcycles pick a topic such as, should we have to wear helmets when we ride motorcycles. One semester I had a student whose brother was incarcerated, and so she chose to do hers on availability of healthcare in prisons. Anything, it can be anything that you somehow relate to law or justice. And you are going to put together some sort of presentation about that. So a PowerPoint is probably the simplest way to do that. And when you look in Blackboard, you'll see the requirements for that. So you are going to research the topic, and you need to have 3 sources outside of your textbook. Now, as I know you already remember, Wikipedia is not an appropriate college resource, so I know you're not going to use that. One of your sources needs to be an academic journal. And an academic journal, remember, is a peer-reviewed work. So when you go to the library website to search for resources, you can filter them by academic journals. Okay, so 3 sources outside of your textbook. You're welcome to use your textbook as well. Then, so you're going to be searching for information about that. And then you're going to put together your presentation. And in your presentation, you are going to give information on the topic that you selected. So let's say you picked Second Amendment. You're going to talk about that, and you can narrow it down or do it very broad. You're going to talk about the topic, and then you're also going to talk about how it relates to you. So one of the things that I want to make sure that we've done this semester is we've not only learned about law and justice, but we have seen how it relates to our everyday life. So this assignment is giving you the opportunity to do that. Now you'll see, I'm looking over here to read off the paper. You'll need a title slide, you'll need some sort of graphics, a discussion of your research, a discussion of how this relates to you, and a works cited. So if you do a PowerPoint, this should be 10 slides. You're also welcome to do something different if you want. If you want to make a podcast or make a video of yourself, you can do those as well. Most students typically choose a PowerPoint. The how this connects to me section, try not to overthink that. Most things that you select, it's pretty easy to identify how that relates to you. Maybe it's because it has something to do with the career that you are interested in exploring. Maybe it's because you're a taxpayer or a voter and those things are of interest to you. But I want you to make sure and identify how it relates to you. Okay, so this is due on Thursday, May 7th, no later than noon, and you will post it in a discussion board in Blackboard, and the link will be there available for you. This assignment is worth 50 points, okay? By April 20th, I want you to go in and post what your topic will be. And then I can help you narrow it down, or if you have questions about that, I can help you there. Now, I know that we are on spring break, so today's March 27th, I think. Who knows what day it is anymore, right? Some of you may want to use your time next week to start working on this. That's why I'm posting it now, so that you have that option available for you. But it is not due until May 7th, and then by April 20th, please post what your topic is. Okay, and then after everyone gets their presentations posted, we will be looking at each other's, so you'll basically, we'll still get to see everyone's. When you're making your PowerPoint, in the notes section, make sure and type out what you would say if you were standing in class presenting that to us. All right, well, I am looking forward to seeing what all of you come up with for your topics. It's usually really interesting because hopefully you're picking something that really is interesting to you, and then it'll be interesting to all of us. Okay, I am here. I am just a click away on the computer. If I can help you guys with anything or answer any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Okay, stay healthy.